Take cover, batten down the hatches, and prepare for war. World War V. Presented by Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling. I'm PK, and this is Psychedelic Sasquatch, and you better get ready for these bombs that are about to drop all night long, Daddy-O.
That's right, Pat. What a show we have in store. Hold on to your kids and grab them tight, folks. It is an absolute war. It is a World War 5D. The only way we know how in the Fifth Dimension. But starting it off, we have Jermaine Marbury and Michael Mistretta. Jermaine Marbury is going to have Benny the Basketball in his corner, and we all know how much Michael Mistretta absolutely hates basketball.
And we have a tag team challenge match. Ram Ranch versus the Real Champs. Clash of Styles coming up.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be a good one. But then after this, we have Jackson Drake from WW5D taking on Brando Lee right here in the fifth. What an amazing matchup that is for the fans. These guys are both unbelievable, and they bring it every single time.
And we have an intergender challenge match. Kylie Alexa versus Leo Sparrow on the card.
But let's not forget about the main event of the evening.
It's war!
The all-out war, folks. We've seen what's going on. Tommy Rand has split from Sage. Tommy is taking the side of Scumbag, Savelli, and the Audacity. Sage, Manbun, and Jaden are looking for that last partner. Who will it be? Stay tuned, and we will find out later tonight.
Pro Wrestling presents World War V-D!
Field Retro. You gotta love this man and his shiny coat.
General Manager of Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling, Dickie Rods.
And here he comes, Pat. It's Dickie Rods.
The powers
Bring him
that
out. Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling General Manager.
Fresh from Planet Fitness.
Oh, he looks like he just got a workout in. This guy can't stop. He just lifts dumbbells all day, all night, Pat.
Welcome to 5DW Pro Wrestling. We got another great show for you tonight. And in the main event, which is the one I'm waiting for, we have a Survivor Series style match.
Trademark.
With Team Scumbag, Sal Savelli. Yeah, we know he's my favorite.
Whoa, kid.
Oh, and here he comes, Pat. Here comes the Scumbag.
I'll get to you in a second, dinosaur. What'd you call me?
Get him, Sal.
This guy thinks that I'm a douchebag. I think it's pronounced scumbag, you walking vagina.
Is that a satin?
Whoa,
Is that satin direct this evening?
I think that kid in the
Now back
first
to
row
you.
might have a point, Pat.
I'm sick and tired of every single show. You're starting out throwing my name around. You're starting out with your new general manager job trying to pick a fight with me as if I did something to you. I got a question for you. Do you want me to do something to you?
He's got a lot of nerve coming out here and challenging the general manager of the fifth, folks, getting in his face right now. Come on, Dickie, stand up.
Scumbag. However, you know my role here, and it's general manager. If it was anything else, I would have kicked your ass the first day I was here.
Respecting the title. Respecting the title.
Yeah, you gotta respect Dickie for that.
Do
And
it
that
now.
come on, Scumbag. Of course he's gonna say that when he's got his two friends next to him. But here comes MBJ, Sage, Chance, and Jaden Valo, and look what they do. They cower to the outside of the rings like the cowards they are.
The scumbags that they are.
It's funny when the numbers are even, you powder out like little bitches.
Exactly, Dickie. Exactly what I was saying. He would only challenge you when he has his two henchmen standing next to him.
Wrestler! That's what you want? I don't want that. I don't need it. You said 4 and 4, but you just said that you're not an in-ring competitor. So who is your 4?
Is it gonna?
Oh, and this is the question we've all been asking. Oh, no way. Is that who I think? It can't be. No way. The top 1%, folks. EC3 is here. EC3 is in the fifth dimension. Unbelievable.
EC3 is the fourth man. Call him EC3.
This is a former heavyweight champion of the world, folks. live in the fifth dimension, only here in World War 5D.
Because here we are in the fifth dimension.
I can't believe my eyes right now, Pat. I can't believe this is really happening.
It's World War V, World War I, fought with trenches, World War II, artillery, planes, and atomic bombs. What did the great men say of history? What will World War III be fought with? Nuclear weapons. But World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Yet today is World War V, and it will be fought.
That's right.
Unreal.
You had to be kidding me. Scumbag Savelli, question answered. What are you going to do? The top 1% has just joined the team of Man Bun Jesus, Jaden, Valo, and Sage Chance. And look at the look on Tommy Rand's face. Unbelievable. He can't believe it. And frankly, neither can I. This is going to be some main event. Survivor Series style match. That means it's going to be elimination. And the last team standing wins.
The stage is set. World War V.
I can't help but feel like the pendulum just swung heavily in the way of Man Bun Jesus, Sage Chance, Jaden Valo, with EC3 joining them.
Yeah, and now EC3, who basically told the entire history of all world wars in 30 seconds. Impressive.
Even wars that didn't happen. That's the kind of foresight that man has.
There he is.
And there it is. Question answered, folks. EC3 is officially the last member to join the team of Man Bun Jesus, Sage Chance, and Jaden Valo. Now, will Crowd Kill and Scumbag Savelli have something up their sleeve to counteract that?
And coming up next, Michael Mistretta has been on his own warpath, a crusade against fan favorite, fun-ass wrestlers. 2 shows ago, he fought Cowpoke, trying to destroy the personality of professional wrestling. For Michael Mistretta, it's all black and white, and he doesn't want anybody with any more personality than him to succeed, as he beats Cowpoke with the nobody's better face plant finisher. And then
it's very clear that Mistretta is not the nicest person, but we didn't think he'd be on this much of a warpath against fun. It seems like he really is more anti-fun than anything else. Here he is against Hot Dog Starks. You see, Hot Dog Starks actually surprising a lot of us here in the fifth, taking Mistretta to the limit. You see here, ripping the glove off, hitting the you can't see me. A little bit of a hot dog shuffle, headbutt. And Mistretta didn't know what to do. He was a little bit dazed here. You see him using the ropes to his advantage. It ended up being a pretty sick match, but it ended here with the nobody's better, the way it always has. And even though he is on a warpath against fun, all these competitors have taken him to the limit.
Pushed him to the limit.
They've all almost beat him. And tonight, Jermaine Marbury gets his chance with Benny the Basketball in his corner. And we'll see what happens here. I mean, I'm going to be rooting for the basketball. I'm not going to lie to you.
I am consistently rooting against Mistretta in everything he does, even when he's just at work.
I feel like he's due for a loss against one of these guys, and will tonight be the night here at World War 5D? The one and only, the man of the hour, the one we've been talking about, Michael Mistretta.
The crankiest, the most bitter.
As much as I cannot stand this man, I have to respect the skill that he brings to the ring. I mean, his win percentage is right up there with some of the best. I haven't really seen him lose,
Oh, jeez.
And of course, here he comes with something to say.
Get ready. Nails across a chalkboard coming up.
The faster you let me speak, the faster we get on with this horrible show.
What did he just say?
How dare he? Who does this guy think he is?
It's no secret that in my time here at Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling, I've run into quite the cast of characters. And even though I keep winning, I'm kind of sick and tired of the lack of competition I'm getting. A hot dog, a cowboy. I didn't even come to the last event because they couldn't promise me a real match. And we.
So what do you want then?
I'm taking it upon myself to put out my own challenge specifically for a shoot wrestler.
A shoot wrestler? He wants the real deal.
Do we know what that means?
That's.
And then I will compete tonight.
I don't know about that, Pat. You know what I mean?
What
To
is
me,
this guy's deal?
This kind of sounds like a bore fest, but here we go. Jermaine Marbury. I wouldn't say he's a shoot wrestler, Pat, but he is a baller. NBA prospect. This guy don't miss. All the way from downtown.
You see what they did? Shoot.
What do you mean shoot, Pat? I didn't catch that one.
Just shoot a ball, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm a little
my
upset.
God.
I thought that the
Did that really just go over my head, dude?
I thought that this was going to be
He asked for a shooter, and he got a shooter. Unbelievable. Not the shooter he expected, but the one that we needed in the fifth.
I am going to do so many NBA Jam references during this match that it's going to make your head spin.
I love that game, and I kind of hope he goes on fire.
I was hoping that the basketball would be like a Wilson. It would be an actual ball.
He can shoot a basketball.
Looks like he's got some bounce.
No, I asked for a shoot wrestler.
Oh, there was a little confusion. Shoot wrestler, shooter.
I was on the same page originally, but then it clicked. I hope he's got a bottle of what is that Mike's Secret Stuff from Space Jam.
Gatorade.
Remember that? At halftime, they were all weak. He took the secret stuff, and next thing you know, he was dunking it from midcourt. I hope I see something like that. Look at that, LeBron James tribute. Little powder in the sky. Here he goes.
Starberry.
Already high flying, showing off the vert. I've never seen him actually ball, but I imagine he's pretty unreal.
Well, you're either slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot, CJ.
What is that supposed to mean, Pat?
Just a thing that Biggie Smalls says.
And here we go. Ring the bell.
Here we go. Once again, rooting for everybody against Michael Mistretta. Anybody standing on the other side of the ring of this guy, I am all about. And it looks like Starberry's got a few inches on the kid.
Benny the Basketball's having some fun, too. You see him bouncing around on the outside of the ring here. Getting the good folks of the Fifth Dimension ready for this matchup.
Performance-enhancing drugs.
Performance-enhancing drugs. What is he talking about?
The only performance-enhancing drugs I see in the ring are the lifts and Mistretta's shoes.
One of my favorite things about a Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling show is that a guy like Michael Mistretta looks crazy, you know? And it's almost as if Jermaine and Benny the Basketball feel like they're supposed to be here in the fifth. And Michael Mistretta seems like maybe that's why he's on this warpath. Maybe he feels like a bit of an outcast.
My favorite part of the shows are our commentary.
I do love being here with you, Pat. Wouldn't be anywhere else in the world. And here we go. Jermaine's got him backed up, throws him off, follows up with another headlock.
All right, so far, Marbury matching Mistretta's technical ability, move for move.
Seems to me every time Mistretta comes to the fifth and wrestles one of these characters, he underestimates him. It's only a matter of time before they catch him slipping. Will tonight be the night that Jermaine pins Mistretta 1, 2, 3? Is he patting the head of the basket? He's trying to bounce it?
Michael Mistretta has never played basketball in his life.
The ball bounces for Jermaine, though.
Oh!
The ball bounces for Jermaine. It seems as if Mistretta has no handles. I want to see him get crossed up. Big shot to the jaw.
Mistretta, just a ring technician, knows where he is at all times.
Look at the vert. Jermaine getting up there.
Oh,
he did cross him up.
He crossed him up with a falling neck breaker. Oh, almost an upset. Not even a 1 count, though. I'm rooting for you, Jermaine.
Hit the neck breaker, but are Mistretta's ankles all right? I saw him go down. Are his ankles all right? He just got him broken by Jermaine. Up in the second rope now. Let's see what he's got here. Oh. Ooh. Mistretta just a step faster.
Simple punch to the gut. Oh! Mistretta 1 step ahead.
I've seen people get concussed from that shot right there.
Do you think that Mistretta is doing his homework on these guys? Because I imagine him not even being able to watch the footage.
I don't even think he knew who he was wrestling tonight. He obviously asked for a shooter. This is not who he expected. He's just showing up to the Fifth Dimension and being thrown into this unreal psychedelic balls deep world of characters that we have to offer. Taking them out one by one, unfortunately, and Jermaine is in a rough spot right now.
Why do we keep letting Mistretta in the building? That's my question.
That's a good point. You know, if you're not here to have fun, then why are you here? It does beg the question, you know.
Snapping the neck of Marbury. Mistretta in full control.
Just busting his face off the knee right there. Pulling him up by the throw. Making it hard for Jermaine to do anything here. Can't even catch his breath. When you got Mistretta on his back like that, I mean, so poised. Look at this is where he turned it around right there. Jermaine was going up, second rope, moderate risk.
I would have loved if Jermaine Marbury had some breakaway pants he pulled off.
Hold up. Benny the Basketball's calling for some defense. And the crowd's getting into it. They're defense. This is where you got to lock down, Jermaine. We're in the fourth quarter now, Jermaine.
Jack in the jaw.
The team needs you.
Is it the shoes?
He's got some life in him here. Oh, did he just dunk on him?
He's heating up.
Oh, two-handed tomahawk jam. That's two.
Moves out of the way. One step ahead of Mistretta. Again. Another cross.
Wow, he's got Mistretta really fooled here. Mistretta can't hang with him. You can tell Mistretta not a basketball guy. And if Jermaine can keep breaking it down to a wrestling match to something as simple as basketball and just crossing him up, making these moves. That's obviously where Jermaine shines. He's got to stay on top of him here, though. Can't let Mistretta get a break. Can't let him catch his breath.
Awareness.
And he goes right to the throat, of course.
Oh!
There it is.
That's it.
Come on, Jermaine. Not like this.
Oh.
You hate to see it. Another Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling victory under the belt of Michael Mistretta at the hands of Jermaine and Benny the Basketball.
Who's gonna save fun? Who is going to finally step up and defeat Michael Mistretta and save fun?
Somebody's got to do it. It can't keep going like this.
Get out of here.
Now he says slam dunk. Come on. Get out of here.
And furthermore, how many victories does Mistretta need to prove his point and just move on? Get a hobby. Get a life. Stop killing our vibe here at the Fifth Dimension.
It does seem like he only exists in the fifth to kill the vibe. Look at him hiding, playing possum. This is so calculated. Just a cheap shot to the throat. Nothing you can do about that. Unfortunately, the ref didn't see it from the angle he was at, and that's it.
Hey, Jermaine Marbury, thanks for coming.
And with that, I want to take a second to remind you all to follow us across all social media platforms at 5D Pro Wrestling. If you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a subscribe and check out the very beginning and see where it all started at Full Boogie to where we've come now. Throughout all this psychedelic madness of shows, you never know who's going to show up.
Well, you don't want to watch those first two. You want to start right here. Highway Hypnosis is my first show at commentary. Everything else doesn't matter. No resolutions. I did a great job as well. And every show after that, make sure to follow on YouTube and comment your favorite show of mine.
But that's why you want to follow us on Instagram. You want to stay up to date with this stuff. You want to be on top of it. You want to know what's going down in the fifth. And tonight, thank you all for being here for this World War 5D. But up next, we have Ram Ranch versus the Real Champs.
Tag team match incoming.
Our next bout is a tag team bout with the caveat that anything attached to Jason Hendricks is legal. Just keep that in mind.
Give me a yeehaw, Pat. Are you feeling it? Ram Ranch.
Cowpoke Paul and Jason Hendricks.
What a friendship we have witnessed blossom from the very beginning here in the fifth. And here they come. Looks like his leg's getting a little bit better. He seems like he's got some sort of crutch, but we've seen him worse. We've seen him wrestle with a completely broken leg. So I feel like it is getting better as time goes on, but still, that leg is lingering as an issue. And
he's been going through extensive rodeo physical therapy.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give these guys credit, broken leg or not, the spirit is not broken, that's for sure. Look at them getting the crowd going, everybody on their feet. We all love them here in the Fifth Dimension, and we would love to see them pick up a win here tonight, but I know they're going to have their hands full against the real champs. These guys are trained, poised, shoot fighters, and coming into this with an injured leg. I don't know the extent of this injury, but coming in there with an injured leg is not a good look against guys like that who are going to take advantage of it.
Three-legged duo in a four-legged ass-kicking something. Or something.
We're going to see what happens. Here come the real champs now. Giorgio Lawrence and Nunez.
Giorgio Lawrence, national kickboxing champion.
And Nunez is a state wrestling champion.
Freestyle champion.
A freestyle state wrestling champion. Yeah, not too long ago. I mean, and then he made the jump into professional wrestling, and he's just been suplexing people all over the East Coast. If you haven't seen him yet, you're in for a treat. He is an athletic specimen, that's for sure. And Giorgio Lawrence, such a poised striker.
On paper,
he just hit you from any angle.
On paper, this looks like a slaughter, but neither of those two state athletic champions have milked a cow.
They haven't met a cow poke, that's for sure. And they're going against basically two cowboys, but three legs.
Just wild, footloose, and fancy-free cowboy gentlemen.
This is a bad idea. Yeah, but do it anyway.
Who says it's a bad idea? Yeah, the crowd knows.
I don't know if you're allowed to wrestle.
We can't even.
Oh, jeez.
So I didn't realize his leg was that bad, but I'm starting to have second thoughts on whether or not he should actually be in the ring right now.
That wasn't pretty.
Cowpoke firing the crowd up. Still trying to have some faith. Still trying to show that spirit that we all love him for, even though his partner, Jason Hendricks, having a hard time getting to his feet. Starting to have some second thoughts on if he should actually be out there or not, Pat.
Cowpoke with the biggest heart, the most enthusiasm of anybody in the Fifth Dimension.
And we've seen him before. We know what kind of friendship they have. We know what kind of friend Cowpoke is. Kind of guy that'll give you the shirt off his back. He'll do anything for Jason Hendricks, and I hope that doesn't play too much of a factor in the match, but it's hard to believe that it won't.
Is that just like a walking stick? Can you wrestle with like a big ass metal walking stick? Is that allowed?
We're gonna find out in the Fifth Dimension. I mean, I don't see why not. We've seen him use something like that before, where it was actually almost an extension of the leg. Maybe that'll be the case here tonight.
Oh, boy.
But right away, Nunez taking Cowpoke down with a suplex.
I think this is going to get ugly quick.
Already taking in Giorgio Lawrence. Interesting move.
These guys are calculated, ice-cold killers.
Let's see what Giorgio's all about. Cowpoke better keep his eyes on his opponent, though. This is a guy that can hit you from anywhere.
It's ironic that, Ram Ranch is wearing a cow print because they're literally just cows eating grass, grazing, not realizing that their throats are about to get slit.
Yeah, I do like the attire. I do like the cow font. I feel like cowboys are mostly horse guys, but to honor the actual cow itself is something else.
Well, a ranch has different animals. There are many different animals on a ranch.
See if we can get something going here, though. We haven't gotten anything yet. Giorgio Lawrence in control as well. Let's spin through. What's he got here? Nice reversal there, Cowpoke.
Here we go. Cowpoke needs to use his unorthodox offense. He needs to use his heart and his agility and try to just steal one.
I don't know about steal one. He does have a lot of skill himself. He is he's been doing this for a long time. He's been traveling around. He's well traveled, well versed. But you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, his partner can barely walk. He has his hands full. I will say that. Here he is, going for a little ride. Wow, great reversal, Cowpoke. Unreal positioning and timing there to take out both guys in one move.
Signaling for it. Here we go.
What's he going for here? Is he going to hog tie him? No way. Giorgio Lawrence is being hog tied in the ring right now by Cowpoke. Only one thing left to do. Smack his rump. The crowd wants it. They know it. They know what's coming. Here it is. And yeehaw, Pat.
Yikes.
What a shot to the bottom.
National kickboxing champion. Probably never thought that would ever happen to him in his life.
Oh, yes, Pat. Yeah, that's the thing. You might have just pissed off something that, look at this.
Just vicious strikes here.
You can tell he took that personal. When you have a shoot fighter in the ring and you're able to tie them up like that, hog tie them and slap them on the rump, there's nothing more embarrassing than that. And look at how they're responding now with just absolute rage. Will Cowpoke be able to withstand this?
Christian Nunez just going to work. These guys are pissed. You can tell. That just got them to another level of violence here.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, but looking back, I'm not so sure.
Bad idea, yeah. And look at the quick tags. Look at the precision. Look at these guys. These are two assassins.
They might have had the underdog, almost working in their favor. You know, you see a guy come out there with one leg. You're thinking this is going to be an easy match, and that's something that Cowpoke could have used to his advantage. But by doing that, he just woke up the beast. Look at this. Like I said, Giorgio Lawrence able to strike from anywhere, and those kicks are absolutely deadly. If he lands one of them on the button, it could be lights out at any moment.
Well, you got to question the strategy. Now Cowpoke's in trouble, and he's got to reach for his corner and tag a guy with one leg.
You're telling me, Pat. I mean, I hope that his partner has something in the tank to give him here, but we're going to find out, hopefully, if he can make a move. Right now, they're all over him. Another big suplex by Nunez.
The authority to snap to that suplex. That's a guy who knows what he's doing.
That's what he's known for, Pat. That's what I was telling you. He's been around ever since he decided to make that jump from freestyle wrestling into professional wrestling. He's just been throwing people around all over the place. Big
Double
shot.
team maneuver.
What
Oh,
the hell?
boy.
Oh, my. How do you get up from this?
Who's that? Scissor
Get him
kick,
out of the ring.
German, standing splash, but a kick out.
That's the heart of Cowpoke. We've seen him go down deep and pull stuff out that we didn't think was possible in the past, and he continues to do that here. He continues to fight. Everything he's got, a couple of elbows.
A little true grit on display by Cowpoke.
He's got to find a way to make a tag.
Fifth Dimension crowd firmly behind the Ram Ranch.
Can he reverse this? He lands on his feet. Unreal. Double clothesline. He ducks through. Here comes that hot tag we've been waiting for. What does Hendricks have? Oh my goodness, he's using the crutch.
Just use the crutch.
Like I told you, it's an extension of him at that point. If you can't walk and you have, but now, was he just joshing us the whole time? Have I been duped? Now it seems he doesn't need the crutch.
Take advantage.
He's finding energy from a place. He might be channeling this from some place. I don't know where he's getting it from. What a clothesline.
Did you see the sweat
This is that
explode
yeehaw
off a
spirit.
person?
Here's Cowpoke. Get him back in there. This is their chance. This is their chance. Can they put him away? Can they hit it? Let's. Oh my God! Unreal.
Step behind there.
You see them battling on the outside.
Hendricks fighting outside, getting up on the apron.
No! Did he think that was Nunez?
Oh no!
No!
Crucial miscommunication.
Not like this. You got to be kidding me.
That's it.
A miscommunication between Cowpoke and Hendricks. There's no way he thought that was Cowpoke that he hit, right? I mean,
Bashed him over the head.
you hate to see this.
He heard the footsteps. He thought that it was Christian or Giorgio.
Unfortunately, when he came out with the crutches, I had a feeling he was going to be a liability, but I didn't think it was going to end like this. And Nunez and Giorgio Lawrence stand tall, the real champs.
I mean, even though, look right here, he didn't see, obviously, Jason thought it was an adversary, but despite that, These two guys, Giorgio and Christian Nunez, impressive.
Oh, yeah. No, they are. They are. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to help you.
No
You're
way.
with pipes. I didn't know it was you, man. I thought it was one of them. What's that?
There you go. You didn't know it was him.
Yeah. I hope Cowpoke understands. He didn't mean to do that, Cowpoke.
Right now, we are on a razor's edge. This could become Brokeback Mountain, or this could be the good, the bad, and the ugly right here.
I mean, it's frustrating because we've seen them lose time and time again with these miscommunications. Remember the Mistretta match? Where
Ooh, kicked him. Oh, okay. All right. We're hugging now.
and
We're
the
hugging.
friendship always outweighs in the end.
Oh,
It doesn't
thank
matter.
God.
Every time these guys lose, I feel like they win. I want a friendship like that. I need someone in my life that'll have my... You gotta be kidding me! What? No way! What am I watching? Jason Hendricks, no!
What does this guy think he's
What is going through his head right now? No, not that damn crutch!
He's moving around pretty good.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm disgusted. No!
Makes me sick. Yeehaw!
Somebody get out there for Cowpoke. This ain't right.
There is not a cowboy within 75 miles of the fifth dimension right now. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh my God. I'm sure his horse outside is going crazy. Someone let his horse in, for crying out loud. He's got him tied up out back. I'm sure he's freaking out.
Turned Cowpoke
This ain't
into
right.
glue.
One more for me. Thank you very much.
Wow. You just never know what to expect in the fifth dimension.
Heartbreak.
When it's a world war, you can't trust anybody. You always got to keep your head on a swivel. Even your best friend will stab you in the back like that and hit you over the head with a crutch.
Cowpoke not having a great time at the last few shows.
You think it's all fun?
Oh, it makes me sick.
And you're not going to want to go anywhere else, folks. Stay tuned. We still got WW5D Jackson Drake taking on Brando Lee in what should be an absolutely unreal matchup.
And the main event, World War 5D, Crowd Kill, and the Scumbag versus MBJ, Sage Chance, Jaden Valo, and EC3.
I know, it's absolutely crazy, Pat, but not so fast. Coming up next, we have Joey Conway taking on Gorgeous Greg. And Joey Conway is putting up that EAW heavyweight title on the line. Let's see if it's going to change hands tonight here in the fifth. I wouldn't be shocked. We've seen crazier. Gorgeous Greg versus Conway.
Big fight feel, Clash of Styles coming up.
I haven't seen much of Gorgeous Greg. Haven't seen him in the fifth. This might be his first match in the fifth. I believe it actually is. Making his debut tonight, Gorgeous Greg. And he just seems like a natural-born rival to this maniac, villainous, psychotic Joey Conway, cause of it all.
I do not like him, but I love his entrance music.
I'm a big fan of the mustache, you know what I mean? I've watched a lot of cartoons growing up, and all the bad guys had crazy curly mustaches like that. And it almost makes me like him, but I just can't. Look at him.
Yeah,
how could you?
Ties your grandmother to the train tracks.
There's not a single quality about this man that I find likable.
Except the mustache.
Except the mustache. You're right, I just said I like the mustache.
Oh, wow.
And who is this? The man on the street.
Man on the street?
What's he doing in the ring? He should be in the street.
I'm the man on the street.
He's the man on the street.
It's not the fucking street.
Oh my God. Do you think he realizes how much danger he's in right now?
I just want to get your thoughts before this championship match. I know the last show didn't go your way, but I just want your thoughts on this championship match.
No, the man on the street's not on the street. So the man on the street is in my ring?
No disrespect.
Oh, this is a bad decision for you. But before we do anything to you, you dumbass, I want to ask you idiots, why? What? Are you fucking stupid?
Just take the mic! Somebody call me fucking mic!
No, man. I know whole fights like a peasant. I'm not an asshole like that. Come on, be real.
How about you shut up, because you're broke as hell!
Hey, sweetheart.
That's what I thought. Sit down. My thoughts on this match. It doesn't matter who walks through that curtain, right? I'm the best that's ever been in Fifth Dimension, and you motherfuckers know it. You giggle, you laugh, you cheer me. You cheer me. Why? No. You will. You will. So anybody that decides to come back through that curtain, let's go. I'm done. I beat him in a casket match, you dumb little shit. Go on YouTube, it's on there. Because I am Elias so Bill.
And his opponent.
And let's meet his opponent, making his debut here in the Fifth Dimension tonight. It is gorgeous Gregory. The tales of this man's beauty have traveled far and wide, and they've reached all the way to the Fifth Dimension here tonight as he makes his debut. Not sure exactly what Joey Conway has in store for him, but we are about to find out.
If this isn't the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life, I'm going to be so upset.
It does set the bar pretty high when your name is Gorgeous Gregory, I will say that.
Just the alliteration alone.
The roses, the hearts.
I can't believe that Man on the Street survived that whole interaction. I'm still getting over that.
Oh, here he is. He's feeling good, folks. Got a nice shiny jacket on.
And a dump truck, actually, yeah. So, I'm kind of intrigued.
He is the main character. Gorgeous Gregory.
Wow. Gregory is a lot more gorgeous than Greg. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm not sure how he's going to feel being the main character in a match with Joey Conway. How is Joey Conway going to feel? Every time I've seen Joey Conway, I feel like he's been the main character.
Right, they both have main character syndrome, but and they both have gorgeous jackets. Gorgeous Gregory with a gorgeous jacket.
But at the same time, as similar as they are, I couldn't think of a more opposite people to be fighting each other here tonight in Fifth Dimension. I mean, this guy seems like everything that Joey Conway is not.
Right, love him or hate him, Joey Conway, he stands against materialism. He stands against, pretty things. When he sees a pretty painting, he draws devil horns on it. When he sees something that people admire, he wants to stomp on it. And we'll see. It's
really showing it off to the crowd tonight.
Whoa!
Snivel of the hips.
Oh my God! I need to. Oh my goodness!
Hide your girlfriends, folks.
I need to go have a cigarette in a cold shower.
Unreal. Really hamming it up for the Fifth tonight, huh?
Wow, the Fifth Dimension. I don't know if they know what to think of this guy's ginormous package.
I don't really know exactly what I think of this guy yet, but I will tell you he thinks very highly of himself. Look at the way he's milking this entrance for the crowd.
Oh, hit that pose.
And, they couldn't hate it anymore. I have a feeling that the crowd in here tonight would love to see Joey Conway beat the piss out of this man. Well, we're going to find out.
I mean, Joey Conway's a dick. But this guy, Greg, seems like an asshole.
Settle down.
So you get what I'm getting at, right?
Does he even want to fight? I mean, look at it. He's already getting out of the ring. He's already hiding within the ropes.
I'll tell you what, I am invested in this match for one reason and one reason only. The owner of EAW helped me buy my new car radio, so I really care about what happens to this title here.
That's interesting. I mean, those car radios can be expensive, so if he did go out of his way to help you with that, I mean, how could you not support his champion, right?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you for understanding, CJ. And I don't know who I hate more. Oh, the jacket.
The jacket is coming off, finally.
Did he say $6,000?
I think he did. $6,000 for a jacket.
Oh my God, Joey's got it. Watch out, Joey. That's $6,000.
As pretty as the jacket looks, does it even keep you warm?
Careful with that.
I'm not going to stand for this. I'm not putting that.
That's a cardinal sin to gorgeous Gregory, I think. Putting on his jacket seems like an ultimate sign of
Very strange.
disrespect.
You'd never put on another man's jacket. Look at Ace Retro on sidelines with his own stupid jacket.
A lot of nice jackets in the Fifth Dimension. That's
So
always-
many jackets.
My foot is caught in the ropes. Or I'm gonna whip you by now. Doing that.
Oh, no,
Stomp
he
on
stomped
the
on the
jacket.
jacket. He stomped on the expensive jacket. Oh, my God. And it seemed to have taken the lifeblood completely out of gorgeous Gregory.
Yeah, you can feel the pain that he feels from watching that jacket get stomped on. That's for sure. Maybe he's one with the jacket.
Oh, it's like a symbiotic.
Yeah, maybe the pain caused the jacket. His pain caused
Oh,
the
yeah,
pain. He's
he
fired
can't-
up though. He's pissed off. He wants to get revenge right now. Let's
mean,
get it underway. Here we go.
Despite all the jacket talk and the narcissism, this does seem like a good fight on paper. Styles make fights, two different styles, two evenly matched wrestlers. I'm intrigued. I'll buy it. I'll invest. Show me what you got, EAW Marty Speedman.
Trying to get Conway off the ground there, and he does.
All right, gorgeous Greg showing a little early, machismo. You hear the Fifth Dimension calling out, cheering for Conway. Very strange.
Yeah, both trying to get to their feet here in their early goings.
Both just thinking about their jackets.
Gregory keeping it locked on. Look at the spin through here. A little gator roll action.
Ooh, I love that. That's impressive. Good job, gorgeous Greg.
Never letting go of the hold.
Calling out.
He's trying to break Conway's arm, and he might have just did that. Slamming it across his shoulder like that.
Wow, I mean, anybody who
Arms
knows
aren't supposed to
Conway.
bend like that. Conway somehow rolls through, rolls back, little kip up reversal, okay, and now he's back in the driver's seat. Slap in the head, disrespect.
Wow,
Showing more disrespect.
Speaking of machismo, Conway kind of showing his own, and just a stiff middle finger. Arm drag.
Maybe pointing out a fatal flaw.
Hip toss.
And gorgeous Gregory there, pointing at the top of his head there. Seems as though gorgeous Gregory has a bald spot. Folks. Do you see that? How could you be gorgeous Gregory with a bald spot? Conway,
Wow, you just blew my mind.
Conway might have had a bald spot at one point, but he seemed to shave it all off. And,
Wow, now I don't know what to think. I don't know who's more gorgeous. Wow, did you see that? Joey Conway, 1 inch, 1 micro-centimeter away from a haymaker. Now I can't stop looking at this ball spot.
He's leaving. He said he's taking his ball and going home.
Greg,
he doesn't want a title shot
Did
anymore.
you say he's taking his ball and going home?
The metaphorical ball, you would say? He's taking it and he's going home.
I can't believe
done
this.
Playing games with Joey Conway.
I can't believe this is an EAW title match. What is this guy, gorgeous Gregory, doing?
If you're going to walk away from a title match on a Fifth Dimension show like this, I mean, what are you even here for? And Joey Conway's going after him. This is not the Conway I know. He would have just sat there and taken the win and gone home, collected his check, called it a day. But instead he's going after him. I guess he really does want to beat the piss out of him.
That is a very un-Conway-like Conway maneuver, and you see the textbook arm drag, hip toss combo.
Maybe Gregory feels like he's in over his head for the punch, and he just missed by inches. Narrowly evading a punch to the face, and maybe he felt the wind from that and said,
Usually Conway's the one taking the count out, trying to retain the title. Look at him going after gorgeous Gregory, even though he doesn't have to. I just think something about gorgeous Greg, something about that jacket has sparked this hate in Conway and taken it to another level.
We've seen him turn it on before, that's for sure.
Fight Club style, he wants to destroy something beautiful.
Look at this. Gregory getting the upper hand here, reversing it. Little elbow to the stomach, smashing the face of Conway off that apron. Oh! You heard that from miles away, folks. Went for a chop, but everything he had completely missed and smashed that steel post.
Hand shattered. Spot bald.
Is he going to try and punch with that hand now? No.
Oh!
Wow, somehow gets the back body drop on the hardest part of the ring.
Belly
right on the
to
side
back,
of the ring.
hardest part of the ring.
Oh, man.
Joey writhing.
Conway's back is screaming right now. I know it. And he gets right back on there with the knees. Taking advantage right back Right back to it. Now he's in control. Somehow or another, he went from leaving this match, trying to walk out of the building, to being in the ring with Conway right where he wants him.
Gorgeous as ever.
What a
Shining,
change of events.
thriving. Do you think Conway must be regretting? That was so out of character for him. He took the fight to the guy trying to give up. He could have retained, went back to the...
Could have just taken the easy win there.
And Conway just completely getting beat up.
This big suplex, massive suplex.
Gorgeous suplex, if I do say so.
Leaves him flat in the middle of the ring. That's not enough for Conway.
It just doesn't seem right that somebody named Gorgeous Greg would be the Extreme Annihilation Wrestling champion.
Look at this, though. This is where it all changed. You see
him bounce.
the back bounce off the side of the ring like that. Just bounce off the steel underneath. That hurts like you wouldn't believe. I know his back is screaming right now. He's got to hang in there if he wants to have a chance of retaining this title.
Wow.
And just getting thrown like a rag doll across the ring. More pressure on the back as it slams into the turnbuckles.
Have you ever, CJ, seen Joey Conway be dominated, manhandled like this before for such an extended period of time in a match?
Wow, and now just
fists.
Keeping the pressure on. I haven't seen this, to be honest with you. Look at this. Look at the way he just throws him across the ring. Unbelievable power from Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a
you
statement.
Don't expect.
This is a statement by Gregory.
You don't expect to ever see Conway in a situation like this. But I'll be honest with you, it's not looking good. And right back to the back.
Working
Knee to
the back
again. How much more can that back take? I mean, think about the experience that Conway has. 15 years of wrestling, 15 years of bumps to the back, and now
that was violent. Car crash. Instant replay just showed a car crash as far as I'm concerned.
I think he's found a weakness here. He's trying to exploit Conway on his feet.
Wow. Joey throws his best right hand. Greg answers back with an even more powerful right hand.
Even though that was the best he had in that moment, I don't think he got all he had behind it. I mean, his back is obviously in pain. He barely made it to his feet. It was more of a desperation punch than anything. And Gregory answers, keeping him down. Here's another one. Still fighting. Still trying to retain this title.
Joey showing heart, showing heart.
Right back to the back, Pat.
Getting his ass completely beat. I bet he regrets going out and getting that guy from the parking lot and bringing him back into this ring to continue this match.
Crowd absolutely hating Gorgeous Gregory.
Well, you mentioned before they love Conway because they love to hate him. I almost feel like they hate Greg so much that they're actually all getting behind Conway and loving him.
Yeah, it seems like they just hate Conway less, maybe? I don't know. That's how I feel, kind of,
Well, the one thing I admire about Conway is that he is completely consistent in his views. Anything mainstream, anything gorgeous, anything that could be admired, he wants to destroy. He wants to take down. And I think that Greg has ignited that in him as you see him still fighting. A block!
Oh, and here comes the answer for Conway. If you notice, Gregory took his eyes off for a second. Here we go, Conway. Big clothesline. Got him in the corner now. Let's see if he can finish it off. What a beautiful drop kick right to the face, right on the button. Right on the jaw. Crowd getting behind him now. Oh!
Punt kick. Just an absolute cross right to the head.
I can't believe that they didn't put him away. When you just kick a man square in the teeth from feet away like that,
what's it going to take?
If you notice, Gregory took his eyes off for a second. He focused on the crowd. That was his biggest mistake, just playing to the crowd. And now Conway's back in it.
Conway up and over.
This is the moment he's been waiting for. He's got him up.
Full Nelson. Oh!
Wow. Huge Uranagi there. Unbelievable.
By a hair. Greg staying alive. Now the momentum is completely shifted back to Conway.
It's anybody's game right now. Look at the replay here. Bang! I can't believe he kicked out of this. You saw that kick him square in the jaw. For 90% of people, that is lights out.
Here you go. He's going for it. He's going for the dude buster.
Oh, slips through. Could he steal it? Not going to happen. They both roll through.
Oh, flapjack. Face first. Conway.
This could be it. No,
Wow.
Conway still
So
got some fight
many
in him.
near
He's still
falls.
got some left.
Near
Crowd here
falls
is pulling
galore.
for him. I don't know how much he has left, but there's obviously some still left in the tank. Look at his flapjack.
CJ, I gotta tell you, this match, it's a war.
That's what the whole night has been, Pat. I don't know where you've been exactly, but we're at World War 5D PVW. Only in the fifth dimension are you going to see action like this.
Anybody's match right here.
Oh, it's a good little battle of strength almost. Conway blocking the strikes.
Both men going for a double throat thrust. My favorite thing to do in a bar fight. Joey rolling through.
Could that be it? Oh, no. No way. What a reversal. Oh, he's got him up with a dude buster. He's got him up.
Dude buster!
That's it.
Dude buster!
Wow. Able to pull that out of nowhere. Unbelievable stuff here from Joey Conway.
Wow, and the crowd firmly behind and celebrating Joey Conway retaining the EAW title.
That is your EAW heavyweight champion right there, Joey Conway. Showing exactly what it takes to be champion.
Well earned.
Defending his title here in the fifth dimension.
Well
Against
deserved.
Gorgeous Gregory.
Gorgeous Gregory showed us something tonight. Took Conway to his limit.
Yeah, we've seen what Conway can do. We've seen what he's done to multiple people in the past. And, not a bad debut from Gorgeous Gregory. I can't say I'd like to see more of him, but...
And Conway said, guess what? My name's Ed Norton, and you're Jared Leto. This is Fight Club. I want to destroy something beautiful. And that's exactly what he did tonight. Bow. World War 5D. Excited to see what Conway has in store for us next. I mean, he is the most demonic that we have here. And I think I kind of like it, CJ. Just say yeah.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Thick, oversized, rainbow tie-dye skull. Groovy Grizzly. You've made the same mistake one too many times now. And I'm gonna have to show you the hard way. If you really want to help me, you would do something that Amity would do. Something dark, something devious, something dirty. Not bring me flowers and balloons and embarrass me and make me lose my matches. Ooh.
3, 4.
The memories of a man in his old age are the deeds of a man in his prime.
Well, CJ, there you have it. Love prevails. It seems like Amity LaVey is warming up to the romantic stylings of the Groovy Grizzly. Wow.
seems as though his persistency has paid off a little bit here. Maybe Emily LeVay is open to, I don't know, perhaps a relationship with the Groovy Grizzly.
Makes me feel like I have a chance at love as well. So it's inspiring to not only Grizzlies everywhere, but wrestling fans everywhere.
Couldn't agree more.
Yo, but this match, dude.
Here it comes. This is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting all night for this. Brando Lee, one of the most incredible wrestlers you're ever going to see, always brings it, always puts on one hell of a show. You never know what you're going to get from this guy. You just know it's going to be absolutely unreal. High flying, athleticism, top tier. Everything about this guy is professional. You never know when he's going to be signed, when he's going to be on TV, and we are very lucky to be seeing him right here in the Fifth Dimension.
And he's got a huge opportunity right now against a WWE ID prospect, WWE Evolve champion, Jackson Drake. This match is going to be something to behold, my friend.
Well, I will say, unless you've been living under a rock, you know who Jackson Drake is, the Evolve champion. And I cannot think of a better person to match up with Brando Lee. It's going to be an absolute test for Brando Lee to see if he's on that same level as the Evolve champion, a WWE ID performer, Jackson Drake. And for Jackson Drake, he's coming into the Fifth Dimension and he's facing one of the very best that we have to offer. How lucky are we, Pat? I mean,
I
cannot
right
wait
now.
for them to get this on right now.
Jackson Drake, he's sticking with the theme of 2016 was the best year with a little Fetty Wap.
Gotta respect the little Fetty Wap, little 1738. How you doing? I like the barbed wire and his logo there. Everyone's got an uncle with the barbed wire tattoo. We all know the 90s were a hell of a time. And then he shouts out the millennials with a little Fetty Wap.
Hold on, I got one question.
Jackson Drake debut in the Fifth Dimension, but look at Brando Lee. Brando Lee is prepared. He knows this is a huge opportunity for him. You could see Brando vibrating on just another level right now.
Loser? Yes. Absolutely. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And here we go. Two of the best contenders we have to offer in the Fifth Dimension. Look at the tie-up. Jackson Drake, Brando Lee. Who's going to get the upper hand? Jackson Drake, big reversal, takedown. Brando fighting. Another reversal by Brando.
Hot and heavy early on. I'm hyped. I'm into this right now. I'm fully immersed. I'm fully invested.
Look at the wrestling. Look at the skill. Unbelievable.
Ooh, Jackson Drake with a deep single leg crab early on and also taking time to yell at the crowd. Be just a little piece of crap. Turns it into an STF. Is this guy's attitude like bothering you at all, CJ?
I'm not going to lie to you a little bit. I've noticed, look at this.
All right, it's bothering me.
Slapping on
It's
the
now
back.
bothering me. It is now bothering me officially. I hate this guy. What's the deal?
It seems like a little bit of disrespect for the Fifth Dimension. It feels like maybe he thinks he's too good for this, it seems. Maybe he thinks that Brando Lee isn't on the same level as him because he hasn't had the same opportunities. But I'm telling you right now, Brando Lee is on his way to being a star in this business himself. And
here you go, Brando. Nice counter into the head scissors. Yeah, I think Jackson Drake's problem is he's got a touch of the id. He thinks he might be a little bit too evolved for this stage. And you know what? That might come back to bite him. In the ass. It might come back to bite him in the ass, CJ.
I don't know what he's doing right now. He's got to focus on Brando Lee.
I mean, I'll tell you this, taking time out to yell at the crowd is not what got him to the top of Evolve. It's not what got him that id tag. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Maybe a big fish, small pond type scenario. But he better watch it, because Brando Lee moves like water, dude.
Did he just try and sun him? Did he just try and...
there you
go. Big slap to the face, Brando Lee. Not going to have it.
Sunned him right back. Oh! Okay, well, that'll slow things down. Just a shin to the spine.
Did you see the hip rotation on that? The amount of power he got on that. And now he follows it up with a chop. Just those two moves alone, a kick to the back and a chop to the stomach, can change a match in an instant.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't like this guy's attitude, this Jackson Drake's attitude, but you can tell he's a 5-tool player. Technicality right at the beginning, and now just sheer power, aggression, just an Irish whip that almost took the entire ring down.
He does seem to be the total package, I will say that. But I've also seen Brando Lee do some things that I just can't wrap my brain around. And I will never count Brando Lee out of any match that he's in.
Nice arm drag there.
Arm drag.
Pair of them.
Unbelievable. Drop kick. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the skill. He's right up there with Jackson Drake. He's matching him move for move.
Well, and I think it's important to note that Brando Lee didn't have the same opportunities. He has clawed and scratched from the ground up, perfecting his craft, and this is a huge opportunity for Brando as he gets caught in midair and gets ready to be murdered.
Not a good spot to be.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, how about every single one of your ribs broken?
Yeah, those knees connecting right on the ribs just takes the air right out of you. Finding the strength to kick out there, but still, he's got to get his
that
breath.
replay. Oh!
Look at that. Wow. You see the body just bend in half over the knees.
Look at this. Full body weight, double feet on the throat.
Looks like he's grabbing the rope there for extra pressure, too. Just really laying all of his weight on Brando Lee's neck.
What did he just invite the man on the street in the ring for an interview?
I think he's inviting somebody in the crowd into the ring. Maybe someone was talking smack.
Just focus on the match, dude, all right?
That is strange. It seems like Brando Lee doesn't even hear the crowd.
I do very
So
much
locked
like
in.
how this Drake character is going back and forth between technical ability, big-time moves, and also just absolute...
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Way too obvious. Way too obvious. I mean, come on, dude. Even our refs can see what you're trying to do here.
Is he really trying to cheat the Fifth Dimension out of this match early on? Is he trying to steal a win within the first 5 minutes by putting both feet on the ropes? Come on, you're better than that, Jackson Drake.
Is he?
And now he's... No, don't do this.
Oh,
Scratching
back,
the back.
talking crap.
Stomping on the hands. Unreal. Brando Lee. You got to hope he didn't break a finger there.
One finger. I would sign up for just breaking one. Oh, and another just stiff kick to the back. This guy, Jackson Drake, does not give an F. Textbook. Aggressive suplex there.
Wasting no time, wasting no energy, no motion. Just rolls directly into a pin.
You see that? The kick out and then right into the naked choke.
Unbelievable. And exactly. One move leads right into the next move.
The guy is as advertised. I hate to say it, but it's true. Look at this.
Have you ever seen someone more fluent? You know, more in tune with their body than someone like this. Look at the way he's. Oh, Brando Lee.
Wow.
No way. And he still holds on.
Drake eats it, eats the belly to back, and keeps the headlock intact. That was impressive.
I thought that was the best thing Brando Lee could have possibly done. And here we are. Jackson Drake still in control.
Holding on to that headlock like I hold on to a beer when I get into an Uber.
So what do you do for Jackson Drake? That didn't work. I mean, Brando Lee, that didn't work. What are you going to do now?
I think you just got to weather the early offensive storm. Try to use your quickness. Like I said, be like water. Try to look for your opening. Losing balance. Breaks it. Oh!
Double stomp to the chest. That'll even the playing field for you right there. 1, 2.
Right to the
Not
sternum.
enough.
Can stop a man's heart.
He needed that more than anything. He saw an opening and he took it. That was the only thing he had, and he saw the chest, and why not? Go for the double stomp.
Just instinctually.
Perfect move.
Instinctually just stomped on the guy's chest. What are you going to do?
Jackson Drake still has a lot of energy. You see, he's not allowing himself to be picked up.
Oh!
There we go. Big chop.
Was
How
that
about one
sweat?
more?
Oh!
Jackson Drake with a chop of his own, followed by a suplex.
Oh,
And
fighting
Brando leads it.
As you think, so shall you become. Brando Lee eats it, and now he eats a kick.
Did you
to the
see how
head.
quickly he got up from that?
Yikes.
The athleticism is off the charts. A kip up to a strike to the head immediately.
What's happening here?
No way!
Poison Rana! You gotta be kidding me. That might be the first Poison Rana reversed Frankensteiner I've ever seen in the fifth dimension.
Where did that even come from?
Holy crap, let's watch it again.
Amazing reversal.
Oh, right on the head. This kid's career could be over. Forget about chatting with the crowd.
Brando Lee pulling out all the stops.
Wow. It's anybody's matchup now.
This is high-class, world-class wrestling that you're watching right now in the fifth dimension. It doesn't really get much better than that. It's just anybody's match. Here comes Brando Lee with some chops of his own. Whip into the corner. He's got him up. Big driver! Cartwheel driver, unreal!
Oh.
Only a 2 count.
So close, 2.99.
Oh, what else does he have left? Let's go. The fifth dimension is pulling for Brando Lee. They want to see him do something absolutely unreal, like we've seen so many times in the past. And now he is climbing to the top rope. Jackson Drake so quick on his feet.
It's tied. It's tied in the fourth quarter right now. It's anybody's match.
Whoever makes the first mistake, it seems like, is going to be the loser. It's anybody's match is right. Look at this. Going for the pin here.
What?
No way.
Oh, Styles
God.
Clash!
And that wasn't enough? What does he need to do?
Rolling Death Valley Driver, Poison Rana, and a Styles Clash.
Top rope.
Oh
Double stomp off the top rope. That's got to be it.
Gotta be it. What?
Wow.
Jackson Drake, holy crap, he's showing me something.
I'm at a loss for words right now. This is my first time getting to see Jackson Drake in person. And quite frankly, I cannot believe my eyes.
I mean, despite his early douchebaggery, he has shown a lot of heart, a lot of resilience.
Brando Lee giving it his all.
Still on the offense, Brando Lee. Maybe a killing blow. Oh!
What with a knee strike out of nowhere.
Right in the jaw, quickness on display. Brando back on top, shotgun drop kick.
He's got him right where he wants him now. Brando, this is your chance. Oh, wow. And the quick, look at how he just gets up and sees it coming out of the corner of his eye. But it's the speed that he moves at. That's deceiving. You don't expect a guy that size to be moving with that speed.
Ooh, Fisherman Buster. Brando Lee may be out on his feet.
I'm sorry to say this could be it. Unreal.
Yikes. I mean,
what
that
a match we just witnessed, Pat.
Absolutely incredible. Maybe the greatest match in fifth dimension history.
I understand that Jackson Drake is a WWE Evolve champion. ID.
Maybe the greatest commentary.
His accolades. He is one of the best, but Brando Lee went down to the wire with him.
Toe to toe.
Took him to the limit.
Belly to belly.
He had to put out everything he possibly had to beat Brando Lee. And I just got to say, for the sake of pro wrestling, the future is bright, and you're seeing it right here, right now at World War 5D.
Brando Lee was like, hey, what's up? Hello.
Let's take a look back and see how it all went down.
That short Fisherman Buster, that snap Fisherman Buster was absolutely brutal.
Please welcome the prettiest prima donna, Kylie Alexa.
Thank you. So we all know, like, all the beef that I have with Notorious Mimi, right? Yeah, I know. See, last show, I called her out face to face, and she declined my rematch. Like a coward. She's scared? Scared. I agree. So, Mimi, let's settle the score now, bitch.
Leo Sparrow.
Well, did
You know
you
what I
see
mean?
the guy in the hoodie backstage throwing all the hot dogs in the garbage? I now realize it was him.
It is true this is an intergender match. Leo Sparrow has no business being here, but don't forget, CJ, last show, both Mimi and Kylie Alexa both beat dudes. And Kylie beat biceps, triceps, and French triceps Bam Sullivan.
Where's that microphone? Give me that.
This ale is delicious.
It's disgusting!
Here I am. You're right, I'm not Mimi. I'm way better looking than Mimi is. The king of kale, the son of the sun, the one to save everyone.
Thank you.
Leo Sparrow. And I don't know what all these carnivore, udder-sucking losers are doing in the fifth dimension, but it's definitely not to hear you jabber on.
Jabbering off! I think you guys like hearing me talk, right? You guys like seeing me wrestle, right? Yeah. Shut up!
So if you want an open challenge answered, like I said before, here I am.
Nice. I would have kicked him right in his balls. But anyway, what I was saying is that if she beats Leo Sparrow, she undoubtedly has the momentum over Notorious Mimi going into the third match of the trilogy whenever Dickie Rods pulls his head out of his rod to make that match.
Yeah, Dickie, I mean, I know you're listening to this, and I'm going to tell you right now, the fans here in the Fifth Dimension deserve to see this match. They deserve to see the trilogy. They deserve to see what's going to happen when they face off again for a final time. And I wouldn't mind seeing it be a no-holds-bar or something, some sort of stipulation to really see who the best of the best is.
Well, if she can ever walk again, you see that knee across the guardrail? Leo Sparrow showing no remorse.
Doesn't care what gender she is. Leo Sparrow's out to make a point right now, it seems. And he knows as big of a win as it would be for Kylie is just as big of a loss as it would be for Leo Sparrow. Keep that in mind. You don't want to be the guy who comes out there and loses to a woman no matter what. And I know that Kylie's a fantastic wrestler. I know that she has what it takes to take on any man. But at the same time, as a man, you do not want to be the one to fall to Kylie Alexa here in the Fifth Dimension.
Well, she did beat Bam Sullivan. So if she beat Bam Sullivan, I really think that she could handle Leo Sparrow.
And we saw the respect that was given out, too. Bam Sullivan had respect for what Kylie was doing.
And there you see Leo Sparrow just 2 feet right to the face between the ropes. What's this he's got in store here? Oh, ouch!
Knee to steel.
I don't know if Kylie Alexa will even make it to the Notorious Mimi match, which, by the way, F you, Dickie Rods, we should be watching this right now. We should ban Leo Sparrow and Michael Mistretta from the Fifth Dimension.
Well, we all know that the knee is one of Kylie's greatest weapons. We've seen her use that knee to take out many opponents before, and Leo must have done his homework because he's getting ahead of the curve and he's taking the knee out before she has a chance to use it on him. He knows what that knee would do to his skull.
That is a great point, CJ. Love him or hate him, Leo Sparrow, obviously he's a nerd. Obviously he's the one who's like, teacher, you forgot to give us homework. So obviously he has a great strategy. He studies his opponents, whether he's welcome in the building or not.
Gotta wonder if he planned this all along, if he planned to come in the ring and just ruin whatever Kylie was doing to get a chance at her.
Anyone who spends that much time reading bags of vegetables in the supermarket definitely does their homework and has the attention span to care.
Let's see what he's got here. Kylie looking to reverse. Can she get something locked in here? Oh, Leo just overpowers her.
She went for the front face lock, and he turned it into a boss man slam. And I'll tell you this, Big Boss Man probably would hate Leo Sparrow too.
I would agree with that. I don't think Leo Sparrow is anything the Big Boss Man would like. And here we go. Can she steal one? No. Leo kicks out at 2. Almost had him there. Look at the knee. She's grabbing the knee. It just got smashed against a guardrail. And we got steel guardrails here in the 5th. We got to keep you maniacs back. But Kylie's knee.
Ooh. Look at that. You see the quickness? Block the kick, elbow to the face, 0.2 seconds.
What is he thinking here, Pat? Who's thinking? He's got her in the middle of the ring. Looks like it might be going top rope.
High risk. Leo.
Kylie better move, and she does.
Moonsault missed.
Just in the nick of time, gets out of the way. This is her chance now. This is her chance. Can she get it together? Can she will this knee to come back and strike the dome piece of Leo Sparrow?
Beautiful moonsault, just nobody home, and the 5th Dimension crowd firmly behind Kylie as she starts building some momentum.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what you eat. A fall from that height to the torso takes the wind out of you, takes the life out of you, and now we're seeing Kylie open the window here. She has a chance. What is she going to do? Big takedown there. Another one. Big line. Can she stay on top here? What has she got for Leo Sparrow? Got the arm. Little foot to the face. Unreal. Break the face of Leo Sparrow. Almost a 3 count. And now Leo's the one who's in trouble. Leo's the one who's reeling. Let's go, Kylie. How do you not root for someone like this? The crowd of the 5th Dimension pulling for her here. Up and around, and this time she reverses it into a DDT. Unreal.
That's it. Oh.
I thought that was it, Pat. I thought she had him there. What does she got to do? What does she got to do to put the son of the sun away?
Look at this beautiful, swinging, majestic DDT.
The technique, the form, everything about it. It's just, it's unmatched.
Kylie just one little piece of broccoli away from finishing off Leo Sparrow. Going to the vertical.
She's trying to suplex him. Does she have enough strength to get Leo up and over her?
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt she could. Leo reverses up and over, rear naked choke.
Oh boy, Leo's in a rough spot here, trying to make it to the ropes. He's only got, I would say, less than a minute before he's out cold. She's got it fully locked in. You can see it. You can see the grip. Look at that.
Right under
no
the
room for him to breathe. This is one of the worst places you can be right now if you're Leo Sparrow. Oh, and he powers out of it at the last second. Just drops her.
It just looked like a broken tailbone. And what is this? Reverse Boston Crab? I don't even know what you call this.
Look at Kylie's back snapping.
Ouch.
Look at the leg. How could anyone stand this? How is she going to get out of this? She's in the middle of the ring.
My leg is hurting
Suddenly
just
the tide has turned. She's going for his knee.
Leo almost doing her a favor, getting her out of it. Wow, running knee right to the dome.
No way! How?
Too much heart?
How is she up from that? If you kick 90% of the people in the world in the face that hard at a full speed, they're out cold.
Knee
That's
to the
it.
face. Maybe it's his lack of iron, lack of bone density.
I don't know. I think it's the heart of Kylie Alexa to find whatever it was and just kick out. Did she even know what she was doing? You got to wonder where, how there is she right now,
He's got the kale. He's got the baby spinach. Come on, ref.
Someone's got to stop him right now. Don't throw the kale. You take the turnbuckle off.
Oh, hit him with the
Using it as a weapon.
turnbuckle. Kale everywhere.
No way.
What?
I can't believe what I just witnessed. Kylie Alexa pulls it off by using the 5th Dimension turnbuckle to her advantage.
It was the leather.
What was it? The leather of what?
The leather of the turnbuckle. It was his weakness.
That's incredible. The leather of the turnbuckle padding.
That's my only guess. but another massive, decisive dub for Kylie Alexa.
She survives the Son of the Sun, and what's next? I know we're all hoping for that rematch with Notorious Mimi. We all want to see them go a third time, a final time, to decide which one of them is the best female wrestler in the Fifth Dimension. But I would say Kylie's got all the momentum now after taking down Leo Sparrow and Bam Sullivan in back-to-back shows.
Incredible, unreal. And I have no doubt that Notorious Mimi is sitting at home watching this video, probably on mute, but she has her work cut out for her, for sure, whenever Dickie Rods decides to pull the trigger and do what the fans have been clamoring for.
It's war! This is the world war that we've been waiting for. It's been brewing for months. You've seen the tensions, and now
relationships,
it all comes to an end
betrayal,
tonight as World War 5D goes down.
It's not mall metal made for little bitches. It's war metal made for vendettas.
As much as we hate him, let's bring out the Fifth Dimension heavyweight champion himself, Scumbag Savelli.
He's got more do-rags than he has pairs of underwear.
What color do-rag you think he's got? The same one he had on earlier? That velvet one, you think?
Those
velvet one.
Those like a silk velvet. Yep,
oh, there it is. As classy as a do-rag can get for a scumbag like Savelli.
The first ever and still reigning 5D PW champion. Makes me
look at the
sick.
ref. Look at the ref just taking the chair right out of his hands. He says, "Nice try, scumbag. Nice try." And he's just dangling that championship right in the faces of the first row audience members we have in tonight.
Totally gross.
Not the best sight you can see.
Yo, check out the goat chain.
Did you see everybody in the crowd had their eyes closed?
I did see that. I think I saw people turning their heads, cringing a little bit, maybe.
Speaking of cringing, crowd killing, Boston punching, windmilling, picking up change, spin kicking, head walking their way to the crowd.
So this is official, I guess. They have their own name now.
Is that a direct?
We saw Tommy Rand betray Sage Chance and go against Man Bun Jesus, a man that's given him countless opportunities, a man that's been an incredible friend to
Dear
them.
friend, confidant,
and
comrade.
we saw what happened. We saw him turn his back on them, and now he has formed this alliance with the Audacity. They are now, what are they? Crowd kill.
Yep, I'd never seen one of these guys mosh one day in their entire life. But I'll tell you this, Tommy Rand thinks he found a family. None of these guys would piss on him to save him if he was on fire. I don't think he made the right decision.
And here he comes now, Pat. The psychedelic wonder of the world. The one and only Man Bun Jesus Johnny Ratke and the Groovy Grizzlies at his side. An absolute legend of the Fifth, making his way to the ring.
His bun is bunning, his beard is bearding, and his jacket is jacketing. And you know what? We're talking about gorgeous Greg, Joey Conway. That might be the jacket of the night.
And we all who've been watching understand, and we all know that Johnny Ratke's been through a lot over these past few months, and I guarantee he's been salivating at the chance to get his hands on Tommy Rand.
Friendships, emotion, betrayal.
Get some revenge. And who better to join him and be at his side other than the homegrown boy himself?
I don't know how to describe
Jaden
it, but that house looks like Jaden Valo. That somehow looks exactly like Jaden Valo. That house.
You know what? I realize is the most bugged out thing about that logo is that it's a house, but it's homeless at the same time.
Whoa!
It's a
Whoa!
It's a house that's on the road looking for a home. That's unreal.
Oh my God!
And here he is in the Fifth Dimension himself, the homegrown boy, Jaden Valo.
The homegrown homeless home.
If you don't love this guy, something's wrong with you, folks.
Yeah, you hate joy, you hate good. If you don't like Jaden Valo.
And their tag team partner.
Tommy Rand's former partner, Tommy Rand's former best friend, someone that he considered a brother, recently turned his back on. It's him, Sage Chance. And now he steps in the ring with Johnny Ratke and Jaden Valo. And as much as I believe in Sage Chance's friendship with the Bun and Jaden Valo and this whole thing. You can't ignore the history he's had with Tommy Rand.
Still extremely slimy.
Are they both up to something? Is there still some underlying thing going on with them? They've been partners for years, Pat. It's hard to believe that they just split up in this moment, you know?
Slimy as ever. Slimy as they come. But let me ask you this. Even if Sage Chance was to defect to the bad team, the Axis versus the Allies, is it enough to overcome this man, the big dog, EC3, who's accomplished pretty much everything you could accomplish? This guy's going to turn the tide. This is the it factor. This is the person that you got to highlight in your scorecard. See what he does in this match.
I cannot even believe that I'm watching this right now. We are seeing literally the top 1% of the world joining forces with MBJ, Sage Chance, and Jaden Valo right here in the fifth dimension before our eyes. It's honestly hard for me to believe, but here we are, a former world champion, folks. It doesn't get better than that. And he's stepping in the ring right now against Tommy Rand, Scumbag Savelli, and the Audacity.
Well, put on your fucking helmet, reload your M16, because it's time for war! It's time for Elimination 8-Man Tag Team War. War.
The crowd is hyped. They can't wait. They've been jonesing for this one
War!
all night long. Ever since it was announced by our general manager, Dickie Ross, to start off the show, we've been waiting. We've been jonesing for it. We cannot get enough of it. And here we are.
And EC3 said it himself. World War I, trenches. World War II, automatic weapons. World War III, nuclear weapons. World War IV, sticks and stones. World War V, Elimination 8-Man Tag Team action.
Welcome to the future, folks.
I'm going to piss myself.
Here we go, underway now. Tommy Rand and MBJ, they've been waiting months to get after each other. Let's see what happens here. A lot of bad blood between these two. And Tommy Rand getting the upper hand.
Look at that, already spilling out to the outside. These are the two that should start the war. There is such a deep history of betrayal and animosity between these two. This is what I want to see. Haymakers, potatoes, guardrail, spilling outside. Let's go.
There's a ring that can contain this war we have on our hands between these two. And let's take a look at the replay here. Racky, a little distracted, talking to his partner, and Tommy Rand jumps the gun, comes after him when he's not looking. Typical Tommy Rand.
Just
attack a guy while he's not looking.
Tiny window for a cheap shot. Look at this. Everybody involved. This really is a war.
We got to get these guys back in the ring. Get some order out here in the fifth.
You can control the match, ref. Come on. These guys, bad blood boiling in all of their veins right now. World War V.
MBJ and Tommy Rand still the legal men here. You see Johnny Racky making his way into the ring, just waiting for Tommy Rand now.
All right, let's get this thing underway here. Let's get this thing under control. I want to see these two guys fight.
Looks like everybody wants a piece of the action. Everybody wants in.
And there you go, Man Bun tagging in Jaden Valo. See what Tommy Rand does.
It's not a bad choice. I like to see the homegrown boy in there with Tommy Rand.
I mean, I think
Tommy Rand tags out. Who's this? He's got Seth Cortez in there now.
Yes, according to my notes, Seth Cortez is the one without tattoos, and Micah is the one with tattoos, due to my research.
Yeah, Seth doesn't have tattoos. I don't know which one is older, but I know they're not twins.
Oh. Well,
So
either way,
that's
nailed
not
it.
the only thing different about them. But Seth Cortez, one half of the Audacity.
And look at
And what is Savelli doing now? Is he trying to distract the ref?
It's just an agitator. Is that the do-rag? Is that
No
the
way.
do-rag?
How did he get his hands on the do-rag?
Saw the thumbs up from EC3. Just a thumb of approval. Good job. Groovy.
Savelli's got to be losing it. I would hate to see something that goes on my head wind up between the crotch of the Groovy Grizzly.
Ooh, Jaden Valo, a little bit too much energy, a little bit too much positivity, leaves his midsection open. But the quickness, oh my God. Unorthodox takedown, used his momentum to his advantage.
Hangs on to the ropes for a reversal there. Through the legs. Unbelievable. Look at the speed. Look at the athleticism. Nice move, Jaden. Oh, he's in control now.
You know, all throughout the night, we saw some great high flyers. Brando. We saw, Jackson Drake. But for my money, pound for pound, Jaden Valo is the best high flyer in the fifth dimension. By far.
He might be one of the most athletic guys you're going to see. He can attack you from any part of the ring. It seems as though, he's constantly coming up with new creative things to just get the upper hand on his opponent. Things you wouldn't think of.
Absolutely. And look at this. Unlikely teamwork. The Slimeball. Sage.
Holding the arms back.
Oh, and a little slime from Valo.
A slimy chop.
These guys working together like they were a tag team their whole lives.
You would think Jaden Valo was a slime ball from this moveset. They're pulling out the Slime Ball's moves.
Ooh, and there's the professionalism, the just absolute assassin mindset of the Cortez brothers. Never out, always in control, even if it looks like they are losing the fight.
Quick to tag in his brother there. Smart move.
Sage, a slippery little slime ball, little slime bucket.
Nice reversal, Sage.
He's going up.
Going up. Up and over, rolls
Nothing
through.
There.
Slips right out of it. Up and over.
Wow, big reversal there. Did you see that? He turned it into a crossbody. Wow.
Now, just to remind the fans, the World War 5D is elimination style. So 4-on-4, 8-man tag. If that pinfall had taken place, well, Savelli's team would be down one.
Using his partner as a weapon. Dropping a body slam on Sage right onto Micah Cortez. Putting him in a rough spot. And how about a body slam? Oh, no. Not enough on that one. Micah gets him out of the way. Here comes Tommy Rand. Look at the bad blood. Here we go.
As soon as they're back in, just absolute pandemonium. Just two guys throwing haymakers at each other. Pure hate. Pure war.
I love that the vibe changes as soon as Racky's in there with Tommy Rand. You could just feel the hatred spewing off of them. You could feel it. Racky wants his revenge. He was disrespected. Tommy Rand stole the title from him. He helped Savelli win the title. And then he disrespected him at the last show. You could just feel it. And Savelli getting in there now taking advantage of him. This is not where Racky wants to be. Back in that
enemy
corner.
Behind enemy lines, starring Owen Wilson and Gene Hackman.
And all his team can do is look on from the apron and reach out for the tag. Savelli better keep the pressure on him here. He's giving him an opportunity.
That lucky fan with a replica of 5DPW belts in the front row. No, it is a replica.
EC3 is in the ring. The top 1% against Fifth Dimension Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion himself, Scumbag Savelli. It doesn't get better than this.
That is a crazy
What do you got to say now?
That is a crazy sentence that you just said. EC3 about to take Savelli to school, if you ask me.
Just got hit by a train. Look at the size difference. And now Jaden Valo using his athleticism off the middle rope. Beautiful springboard, just launching himself backwards.
I love this. I love that everybody's getting a little piece of Savelli. Everyone's getting a little bit of revenge. But of course, it's interrupted. No good things can last. Spinning kick from Valo.
We saw Micah go for his spinning kick. That's a deadly one. We've seen it take out many opponents. Valo slips out of the way and gives him one of his own. Love to see it. Savelli, of course.
Once again with the bar fight, scumbag, back alley offense.
Just waiting for his chance, waiting for his opportunity to take advantage of Valo. And here he is, dragging him down by the hair. Absolutely despicable. Would you expect anything less?
Well, it's easy to bully somebody around when you got 4 people, 3 other awesome competitors in your corner. 1 count. Jaden not done yet. Not done by a long shot.
Not nearly enough to put away Jaden Valo.
Too much heart. Ooh, stiff forearm to the back.
We're right here, Jaden. Come on, man. Keep fighting.
Man Bun, just what a beautiful person. Just words of encouragement. Bunning.
Everyone pulling for Jaden Valo in the building tonight. That's for sure. Big miss
Here we go.
there.
Oh, Jaden about to make the tag, belly to back, cuts him off. Momentum right back on the side of the Scumbag team.
And the thing is that, look at this. Look at Savelli just getting the upper hand, and then he tags in. He gets Seth in there. And now you got 3 healthy guys on the apron and 1 battered man in the ring. If they can keep him in their own corner, this could be a short night for Jaden Valo. We hope he is able to find something inside of him, make a reversal, get to his own corner, and get somebody fresh into this match.
He needs help badly, that's for sure.
But look at how they're cutting off the ring. They're not letting him get anywhere close to his corner. They know what's at stake here. They know that this is an elimination-style match.
Sit out.
And all it takes is 1 move like that to put it away.
When you think
for
about
Valo.
the Scumbag and crowd kill, they have more experience together. So yeah, Man Bun and EC3, that's a flashy, good guy team. But man, they're just basically loose parts put together. Guys on the other side of the ring are a well-oiled machine.
Seth and Micah have been wrestling together since they were in diapers. I mean, you cannot beat the bond of brothers, actual biological
Twins,
brothers,
biological twins
that have been doing this literally since they were born. You put them in there with Savelli. I mean, we've seen them before. They're probably the 2 most dangerous hired henchmen in the business. They've done dirty deeds for
dirt cheap
so many people over the years. And
oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
This might be the opening that Valo needs.
Is it going to be enough, though? Is it going to be enough? He needed more than anything. Can he get one of his teammates in there right now?
You got you right there.
Oh, my God. It's MBJ. Here he comes. Johnny Racky. Big clothesline. Another clothesline.
Here you go. Reeling. Here you go, MBJ. Let that hair down, dog. Spine buster. High five me, CJ.
That was sick. Here we go. Momentum is changing. Amen. Man Bun, Jesus.
Bun up. Out of the corner.
Driving his face into the mat.
Ooh, so close. So close to getting that 1-man advantage. This first pinfall
Mike is reeling.
is
Mike is reeling. He's got to stay on him here. He's got to. Can he hit the cartwheel driver? Can he hit it? No way.
Blind tag.
Did you see that?
Man Bun didn't see it.
The ref did, though.
Oh, another pin.
Wow. Quick thinking by MBJ. I don't know how he saw the tag. I don't think he did
got
see
him.
the tag.
He got him.
Just pure reaction, instincts, reflexes to be able to pull the pin out of nowhere, it seemed.
A blind tag. You thought Man Bun was in trouble, but he got that pin. He got that man advantage. That was huge.
And that's 1 man down for the bad guys.
And look at this.
EC3 getting involved now.
EC3.
No way. That's 2.
Pin.
The audacity is gone.
I'm in shock.
I am in shock. I cannot believe that the audacity, both of them, Seth and Micah Cortez, are out of this right now.
Wow.
Now we're seeing a 4-on-2.
I mean, with EC3, Man Bun, and the other team down to 2, this is all but academic right now. This is a blowout.
It almost turned into a handicap match in the past minute. And let's see what Tommy Rant has. I mean, wow, taking down the former world heavyweight champion.
Well, maybe all for naught. I don't know much about history or wars, but whatever war was one-sided, that's what this seems like.
Scumbags are working together. EC3, but it's not enough. Double clothesline.
Absolutely.
He's too powerful.
Saw that coming. It's EC3, dude. Of course he's going to fuck them up. Come on now. Man Bun getting his pound of flesh out of Savelli, the scumbag.
2, 3, 4. The fifth dimension counts it out. 7, 8, 9. How about another one? How about another one for the fifth? Get him up. Let's go. You love to see it.
Let's go.
Scumbag Savelli taking a beating.
Nothing I love more than watching Savelli get his comeuppance. Oh, watch it!
I don't think the refs saw that. I don't think anyone saw that. The fifth dimension crowd saw that. Tommy Rant doing what Tommy Rant does, taking the sleazy way out.
Wow.
They just
Okay.
steal a pin. You gotta be kidding me. And look how
Man
that,
bun.
in an instant, things can change. You know, Tommy Rant saw an opening, I suppose, took advantage of a situation. The ref didn't see it.
Wow,
And
what a
MBJ's
stiff
been
shot.
eliminated.
And, you know, Man Bun's not going to be happy because I feel like he had a lot of unfinished business.
Here we go. Check it out.
Look at this.
You
There's
see
the
ref.
chair.
You see the ref not looking out of nowhere.
EC3 accidentally, you know, I mean, there's so much going on. They're all trying to get involved, and the ref just takes his eye off the ball. And
I don't
Tommy
blame the
Rand-
ref at all in a situation like this where it's an all-out war. I mean, you can't possibly see everything.
Right. No, I
It's
agree.
an inopportune thing right there for MBJ to go down like that. You hate to see it.
And you know, Man Bun's disappointed. He wanted to
Look at this,
extract
Pat.
more revenge.
Former teams, I mean, they've been together for a long time, and now here
Friendships.
they are about to square off.
Betrayal.
I mean,
this is heavy. This is heavy stuff.
I guess we're really going to see where Tommy Rand and Sage Chance stand with each other. Look at this.
Who's this? Man Bun!
No way. He's got a chair of his own. Racky's not done.
Watch it.
Johnny Racky is not done. You can't DQ a man that's already been out. Oh, no way. His own partner. What? Unbelievable. He just took out Sage Chance. I cannot believe it. After everything we've seen, after everything we've gone through over the past couple of months, the friendship between them, what is going on?
A massive miscalculation.
Clearly a miscommunication. I don't know if Sage is going to see it that way. He might be out cold. And you see Savelli.
Look at Savelli.
Always lurking in the corner, waiting his
Is that a
time,
smile? Is
biding
he
his
smiling?
time.
Yeah, I mean, the Fifth Dimension crowd is not wrong. Man Bun totally botched it. Hit his own teammate. And
Is this guy Dickie Rods, general manager of Fifth Dimension?
Man
Is
Bun
Sage Chance
beside
okay?
himself. Man Bun absolutely beside himself, obviously full of regret,
He just got
full
hit
of
in the head with a
remorse.
steel chair, but you got to wonder.
So many emotions.
And think about this. He was aiming that chair for Tommy Rand, right? So he was swinging that with everything he had. You know the hatred. And he's out.
He's out.
Sage
Oh
Chance is out.
my goodness. He killed him. He's dead.
Wow, what a dire mistake by Johnny Racky. Sage Chance
Wow,
is
so
being
now we're down
carried out.
to 2-on-2. Jaden Valo and EC3 versus Tommy Rant and
Scumbag Savelli. And where is Scumbag Savelli? I don't know, maybe pretending to be injured. It looks like
hiding.
he's just
He's just
creeping
watching,
around, lurking
laughing,
around.
tweeting.
You can tell he's waiting for his chance.
trolling. Look at this face to face. This is something I never thought I'd see.
EC3 unloading on Tommy Rand. He's got the upper hand. Driving him into the corner. A couple of kicks.
Into the
Stop
opposite
now,
corner.
EC3, don't stop now.
Absolutely
Keep it on.
unloading.
Tommy Rand's feeling a world of pain right now. And EC3, I know, is good friends with Man Bun Jesus. I know he's going to stand up for his friend in this situation. He's going to try and take down the man that he's been trying to get after.
Savelli,
Are you
what?
kidding me? What is that? A shoe? He's got a shoe in his hand?
I thought it looks like a piece of bread from here.
It's going to take more than a shoe to stop EC3, I'll tell you that.
What is Savelli thinking?
Exactly.
Oh!
And now, you look at this.
Giving
Just
them the
taking him to
Chocletta
school.
treatment. Oh my God!
This is like one of those
Let
grade
him keep
school
going.
guns.
Give him the shoe.
Everybody wants it. Shoe to the face.
Just
We
a
needed it.
footprint right on the forehead for the rest of the evening. Savelli deserves it.
The Fifth Dimension crowd cannot get enough of this right now. I can't believe Savelli had the strength to catch that kick from EC3. Oh!
What?
Underhanded blow to the nuts.
What was
Did
that?
anybody see that?
The referee confronting EC3.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
I didn't even see a shot to the nuts. Did you see it?
Are you kidding
Where was
me?
the contact? Can we get a replay, please? I have a feeling that Savelli might have just weaseled his way into this.
I am going to pass out. He beat him with a shoe. Oh, why not? Why not get your money's worth? Fuck it. Tommy Ray, go for it. You're already eliminated. Kick the ref in the balls too, dude.
You might as well.
Do it. Just do it. Please. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Everybody's down, including the referee.
I feel better now, CJ. I feel a lot better. Wow.
It's still a 2-on-1 matchup.
Do it.
Now.
Just do it.
Groovy
But wait,
Grizzly.
if Groovy Grizzly has a date with Amanda LeVay, maybe.
I don't know. If you just
Nah,
witness
fuck it, just
3
do it.
guys get kicked in the nuts by the same guy, I wouldn't get in the ring with him. I'm just saying that.
Yes! Fuck it!
And the Grizzly goes down too. Why not?
I love this.
Look at this.
He kicked his own. He kicked himself in his own balls with EC3's foot. Have you ever seen something like that before?
And the referee fell for it.
Scumbag continues to lower the bar more than the show prior, and
you know, I don't want to blame the referee, but after missing the chair to MBJ and then
what's this? Oh my God!
You
The
gotta be kidding
referee's
me.
down.
Now the audacity's
Oh,
back out here.
God.
Somebody get a control of this. Get another referee out here. Where the hell is Larry?
Savelli putting the shoe back on. Everybody just like really hurting in the testicular region
This
here.
is not a good place to be. There's 2-on-1. There's one man left, and it's Jaden Valo, and he has his hands full. He's in the ring right now with Tommy Rant and Savelli. Granted, both of them just had their manhood taken from them.
Referee down. These two are capable of anything. They will bend and break every rule, even when the ref's awake, let alone dead from ball kicking. Here you go. Jaden, use your quickness. Use your cunning. Let's go.
I cannot believe it comes down to the homegrown boy, and he's giving him everything he has. Trying to take on 2 versus 1 right now.
I mean, this is an uphill
Right now,
battle.
I'd say he has a chance. Little helicopter.
Let's go.
Spin him around. Spin him around.
Tommy Rant there to make the save.
Who's legal for those guys?
Well, everything's legal right now. The ref is dead.
Everybody's in the ring right now. No one knows what's going on.
Another helicopter
why don't
spin.
you?
Why not?
Unbelievable.
Let's go, ref. Wake up, dude. Here we go.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. He can't barely get to 2. Let's see.
Oh.
Get out of the way just in time. Savelli takes out Tommy Rant.
Yo, we got it. Stack him. Stack him.
With the referee conscious now, this is Valo's chance.
Come on, Valo.
Can he
Win
get an
this war.
elimination? Can he even the score?
Oh,
We got Tommy Rant back on his feet. What? A senton.
Oh, I was gonna say it's only a matter of time. It's only mathematical, but Jaden Valo exceeding expectations as he's done throughout his whole career, kicking out. He's got the heart of a lion.
There's one thing you can expect from Jaden Valo. It's him to never give up, fight to the end, and do whatever he can to win.
Right
no matter the
hands,
situation,
relentless.
no matter how dire it looks. I will never count Jaden Valo out of a match until the bell is rung.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty dire right now.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Now they're
Right
just
hand.
they're just taking turns on it. It looks like.
Taking turns, just mounting and punching it. Pretty soon they're gonna make him bite the curb.
It seems like it's almost like that they're toying with him at this point. You see the senton there. It's not enough. Now they're just tagging each other in and just wailing on him, almost toying with him, knowing that they have him right where they want
he's
him.
out on his feet. He's out on his feet.
Does he have anything left in the tank? We're gonna find out. Wow.
Now he's dead. So.
Double
There you go.
flapjack.
Sometimes war isn't pretty. Sometimes it's sad.
He's taking the legs out of him right there.
The fact that I have to commentate and watch another show where Savelli ends up winning and unscathed makes me fucking sick, CJ.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. You cannot count Jaden Valo out. I know how it looks. The referee should get one of them out
Do
of
you
the
know
ring
what
now,
I've done
no?
since you've been gone? Huh? Everything! I've gotten everything I've ever earned.
My question is, where does Tommy Rand get the nerve?
Your damn mouth, you little fat boy. Huh, JD? I'm gonna put you out of your misery once and for all. You can go back home where you belong.
Oh no, Jaden. Please get out of there. What a reversal! Could this be? Wow, he just stole a pin.
Schoolboy got him. Savelli was asleep.
And now it is down to 2.
Wow.
One of them, the 5th Dimension heavyweight champion, and one of them, the homegrown boy, Jaden Valo.
This would be a miracle. Can Jaden Valo pull off the upset? Can Jaden Valo pull off the upset?
The score is even right now. It's 1-on-1. It's anybody's match. And it seems as though Tommy Rand and Savelli are having some issues right now.
Wow, Savelli just doing Savelli things.
Better hope that doesn't blow up on him.
Wait a second.
Pulling Tommy Rand over the rope. Unreal. This is his chance. And now Savelli's over the rope. You
Here you
gotta
go,
stay
Jaden.
on him, Jaden. You gotta get on him.
Go for it, kid.
Do it. Do it. A suicide dive. Jaden Valo taking out everybody. Tommy Rand is down. Scumbag Savelli's down.
Every single person in the 5th Dimension crowd firmly behind Jaden Valo. And he's got some momentum. This kid could pull it off right here.
Let's see what he's got. Hits the ropes. Misses the big clothesline there. And this is now Savelli's turn. Trying to cheat, like always. Would you expect anything less? In a situation like this where he knows...
He could have maybe had him. I think that might have been a horrible miscalculation. He might have had that pin right there.
If he didn't grab the ropes, it was going to be close, for sure. I'm glad the referee saw that.
Oh!
And here's Jaden Valo. Answering with a clothesline.
Spinning lariat, echoing throughout the building.
There's the helicopter, spin him around. Turns it into a driver. This could be it.
What?
Everybody on their feet. This could be it. Yes! Jaden Valo has shocked the world. He's done it. It was down to just him versus 2 men. Tommy Rand and Scumbag Savelli, and he somehow pulled it out of nowhere. Unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Every single moment and every single 50-50 went in the direction of Jaden Valo. He got the luck. He had the poise. And oh my God, this kid pulled it out, dude. I mean, this was a war. This was a massive
Look at what happened here. I mean, it was
I'm
back
exhausted.
and forth. The momentum swung multiple times. Johnny Rankin getting the pin here
Stealing
on
the pin.
Seth Cortez. Get him out of there. And then here comes Micah Cortez. Everybody taking shots on him.
I mean, early on.
Drives his face down. Get him out of there. 1, 2, 3. Now we saw 4 versus 2. The tide was swung in the favor of MBJ's team.
And then Tommy Rand, of course, extracurricular.
That's 1.
Oh, he freaking Bret Harted him. Unbelievable.
Calculations.
This was my favorite part. My favorite part was when EC3 kicked everyone in the balls. That was awesome. Jaden Valo stole a pin. I don't know what Savelli was doing. And then here you go. Once mano and mano with no more advantages, no more scumbaggery.
That was what they needed right
Savelli
there.
couldn't hang on.
Just pulled it out of nowhere. A huge move like that. Where does he find the strength?
Look at this kid. He's got a huge heart.
And that's it, folks. The war has been settled, or so it seems. Jaden Valo, Man Bun Jesus, Sage Chance, and EC3 are victorious in the World War 5 DPW.
Where do we go from here? Where do their relationships lie? Friendship, betrayal, and most importantly, who's the #1 contender for Savelli's title?
If you're asking me, I would say Jaden Valo just made a case for himself right there, taking down him and Tommy Rand in a matter of minutes. I don't know how you don't consider him for a title shot in the near future, the very near future.
That's a great point. Anyway, follow, like, comment, subscribe. Out of time. Bye-bye.
We will see you next time.
I got something for you.
It's your underwear!
Put it on!
Rip it out!
Oh yeah, back to do-rag.
Actually, put it back on so we don't see that cold spot.
Please put it back on.
It's not that bad.
The war might have ended, but there is no truce between us. But as a sign of gesture and goodwill, I present you your bandana.
The do-rag.
Your do-rag. You're a piece of shit.
Scumbag.
But the right kind of piece of shit.
That's nice, but it's you fucking it, so.
I'm gonna do some improv comedy for y'all real fast. Where's Jaden at? Let's bring out Jaden. Jaden! Get the kid out here.
Come on, Jaden.
Probably out back already.
Probably already changed.
Wow, Jaden, we can't believe you.
Jaden! 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 Jaden!
Yeah, Jaden.
Come on out here, kid. Have a seat. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Welcome. How's it feel?
It was freaking amazing.
Oh man, when you did that like Falcon Arrows twisty thing,
That's the coolest thing ever, right?
that suicide dive, you almost landed on this brother right there. That was wild. That was intense. That was fun. That was great. That was sweet. I'd just like to say thank you to the Fifth Dimension. Thank you to the man bun Jesus. Thank you to Sage. Thank you to Jaden. And before I leave, I owe somebody an apology. Groovy Grizzly, would you please come back out here? No, you know what? I get a little hot, I get a little heated, I get sweaty out here. I got Tommy Rance yelling in my face. I got a guy in a do-rag pissing me off. Yeah, okay, I know so.
Busy guy.
Oh, yeah, we're busy.
What the heck? We can do that.
I didn't do anything. I just went to your dad. What did you do? Thank you.
I kicked him in the dick, I didn't turn him into a stick.
It's the fifth dimension.
It's possible.
Someone had to steal that bear.
Okay. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to publicly apologize, and then I was going to have him hit me in the balls, but since he doesn't want his movement, I just want to thank you guys for a wonderful Sunday night. Thank you. Good connection. Thank you, Jack.